If you ever need help, just call me. The letters arrived from Katsu himself. It seems he wants our help with something. Ever since that night, I've been itching to take action. I want to help change our nation. But there has to be a better way. I'm sorry for dragging you into all this. I truly am. But I'd wager Katsu will be able to help you. I had a feeling you'd see things my way. I just can't go along with Gensui's methods anymore. Katsu's working out his own vision for what this country could be. You remember what he said on the boat, don't you? I think it's fate things ended up this way, even if I do still feel a little adrift. My gut says to see how far we can go together with Katsu. This isn't the end of the road with Gensui, though. We'll work with Katsu for now, but we're not abandoning Gensui and the others. We should make our way to Katsu's place in Akasaka. He'll be waiting for us there.
Hey! So, you made it. Now, before we go any further, let me make clear that I have no wish to fight you.
Don't worry. We've decided to take you at your word.
In that case, let us begin. Now, to revive the shogunate, we must learn from the West, but also call on our nation's strengths. But we need recruits, be it in the army, medicine, or the martial arts. And that's where you come in. Of course. I didn't expect you to render your services for free. Who are you looking for? I see. It'll take some time, but I'll see what I can turn up. I'm sure I can find at least a few clues while you tackle the work I set you. Quid pro quo, as they say in the West. I'm counting on you to get us the help we need. I'm grateful, but the two of you alone will not suffice. We need large numbers of able swordsmen for an imminent operation. Ryoma, you practice Hokushin Ito-ryu, I believe. You know Hachiro Kiyokawa, I trust?
Yes, we've trained together countless times. I've learned a lot from him.
I want you to ask him to help the shogunate. It seems he is in the Chiba dojo. I sense this request is best coming from you. While we must be prepared to stand up to the West, we cannot ignore the needs of our people. That will only aid our foes. Above all, it is cholera which demands our attention. There is an expert in Western medicine working on a cure right now in Kanda. I want to make sure that remains their sole focus. Would you go talk to them? See what you can do. I see you are no fool. In fact, a French military officer is currently here at our invitation, training our forces in the Western style. The esteemed Admiral Enomoto is grappling with this as we speak, but all is not going to plan. Go to the Hanzamon Gate and lend him a hand. Very well. Please, do not let me down. Now I'm afraid I have other business to attend to. Come and see me once you have done what I asked of you.
Do you mind if I leave the military stuff to you? That kind of thing's not really my forte. Thanks. Don't worry, I won't make you take care of everything. I'll do what I can to help.
How do you do? What is it this time? All right. Out with it. So, that's how you see me, eh? I suppose we could chalk it up to the times we live in. There are so many challenges vying for one's attention. Hence my constant need for a pipe. I well know tobacco to be an indulgence, but the day I stop smoking it is the day I end up looking more severe than ever. I see. By your leave.
Over here. Oh, it's you. I understand you work for Katsu now. That being the case, there's a duty I would have you perform. As a servant of the shogunate, Katsu is my subordinate. As his subordinate, that makes you my subordinate by extension. The duty in question is the protection of the shogunate vassals. Following the purge, resentment towards the shogunate has continued to grow. And of late, I've been feeling uneasy. Without definite proof of a threat, however, I can't set people to work. Thus, I would turn to you for help. If you have any other questions, I'd be glad to answer them. I wish I did, but I can't say anything for certain. I'd be happy if it turns out it was all in my mind. So, will you do it? Will you protect our retainers? Wonderful. I can see why Katsu places his trust in you. If something were to happen, it would be after everyone has left the castle. You may stand by in the area till then. It appears I was right to feel uneasy. Katsu's escort has not returned. Deishu Takahashi. He's a warrior of great skill, and I like to think there's no need to worry. Still, we can't afford to lose Katsu. Not now, of all times. I will come with you. As much as it pains me to do so, I must ask her to hold the fort. It be just a little while. I have made my decision. Let's be on our way. But my dress is not suited for the rains. I'm afraid you'll have to give me a lift. Let's go. The last time I rode like this, I must have been with my stepfather. Katsu was assaulted at the fireworks display on the Sumida River. He ought to have been more careful. He is a true patriot, you know? We must protect such people at all costs. feared there'd be bandits along the way. Here, I'll step back and let you take care of them.
Come to help my thing! Those Shogunate cowards are masters to make a stand.
Don't mind me. Help Katsu!
You're here! How fortunate!
Cut down all those who side with the Shogunate! No, not like this! To do this for him.
I feared the worst for a moment there. Sorry for the hassle. You're from Satsuma, aren't you?
What if I am?
Well, well, this is quite the predicament. If she were to find out about this...
It seems the situation is under control. I'm glad both you and Takahashi are safe. As for the villain... What? Nakamura?
Princess, what are you doing here?
I should ask you that. With Lord E's death, Satsuma should have made peace with the Shogunate. Yet, here you are making trouble.
With all due respect, I think that's a mistake. The Shogunate should not have opened up Japan. It isn't fit to rule. Mr. Saigo would surely say the same.
Imbecile! The Saigo I knew would never think of doing something so foolish as attacking Katsu! I won't listen to any more of this nonsense. You'll be dealt with later. Now be gone from my sight! Forgive me. It's just... I wasn't expecting to see a familiar face. Of late, I had been feeling that something was amiss at the residence. In hindsight, that must have been the source of my unease. The blame for this incident lies with the Satsuma. We've caused a great deal of trouble, and for that, I apologize. Indeed. I, too, enjoyed riding with you. I look forward to the opportunity to share a horse again.
So, as to what happens next. It'd cause complications with the Satsuma if we punished Nakamura. I believe it'd be best to simply pretend none of this happened.
As you say. My thanks, Katsu. I must thank you as well. Your service will not go unrewarded.
What are you doing here? I don't have time to be talking with you. I need not tell you anything. Nonsense. I shall not be indebted to you further. Stubborn fool. You needn't concern yourself so much with my affairs. Anyway, some dubious characters will be arriving shortly. I am told they seek to leak certain information to the government. I intend to dispose of them. And now that you know why I'm here, I might as well have you help me. The rogues will likely make their move after dark. They will dock by boat here before heading on into Edo. In any event, this is where I will wait for them. What will you do? Very well then. Interesting experience. Can't see any guards. We'll only find suspicious characters here. Let's take them out.
The enemy! Kill them!
There's more. I can feel it. Now that I've got you involved, I may as well explain things a bit more. I have a partner, you see. We grew up together. And later, served as Satsuma retainers. That partner is now on the run. And there are scum who would betray his whereabouts. I can't ignore that. Interesting experience. Excellent execution.
What are you trying to pull?
Going to die. Interesting experience. Excellent execution. Now, where we must dispose of him.
Kill your own brothers, all for the love of Saigo.
I'm doing it for a higher purpose. Now that we've taken out their leader, there should be no risk of the government discovering Saigo's whereabouts. Exactly that. You see, Satsuma is not as unified as it used to be. Ever since the passing of Lord Shimazu, Satsuma has been greatly altered. There's hardly a trace of the old unity. To make matters worse, my partner, Takamori Saigo, is on bad terms with our new lord. There are even those who wish to see Saigo killed, as you witnessed tonight. But Saigo is more than capable of defending himself, even if it means striking down his own brethren. Oh, really? You too? A bound to a person for whom you would risk life and limb? I'm surprised to hear that. Perhaps you're not so dull as I had first imagined. Thank you for your help today. I pray that I will soon be able to clear Saigo's name. And when that day comes, I will introduce him to you. In fact, I think you two might actually get along.
Who are you? Why are you here? I wouldn't go that far, but I do indeed practice Western medicine. I see we share the same goal. But unfortunately, now is not the time. Katsu? Ah, the Shogun's man. But look, I need to attend to my own business before we can talk. Simply chatting won't help matters. But since there's nobody else I can ask, I might as well share. Ine Kusumoto. I studied Western medicine, and I'm researching a cure for cholera here. Those suffering with the disease cannot be ignored. But I am yet to see much in the way of success. I've been trying to make medicine, but it all turned out to be poison. And a deadly one to boot. It needs to be properly sealed in a container, or poison gas will escape. The anti-shogunate folks heard about it somewhere, and came to ask me how to make it. They're up to no good, I'm certain. And they've been haranguing me in my lab ever since. All of my colleagues were terrified, and ran off. They sent me a threat this morning. They're planning an attack. But I can't just turn my back and flee. I have to protect my lab. I have. Countless times. But they won't see me. I think one of the officials has it out for me. It's because my father, Philip Franz von Siebold, is a Westerner. And the fact that I, his daughter, practice Western medicine is all the more despised. Truly? Okay, please. That's wonderful news. They're planning to strike when the sun sets. Are you ready? The gates are blockaded, so it will take time for them to get in, which means they'll likely approach from the rear. I'm counting on you. But please, take care of yourself. Here. Whatever it takes. We can't let them destroy the lab. There are just poison in the garden. Try throwing them at the intruders.
Ready? Bodyguard has
Watch out for yourself.
Be careful! I can't keep going. You're done! They're coming in from the front too. Head over there!
Ready and willing!
Give me a hand.
Appreciate it. Now you!
Can't die yet.
Please, Dr. Kusamoto, you must help us take down the...
Please, make these people leave!
You. By the looks of it, you're not with us this time.
Just appear. We'll have to knock some...